All right, so sorry that I am an hour late, but I promise you I did record the live. I just did not hit record it on Facebook and not on YouTube, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to wait to see if anybody hops on today, but before that happens, let me just remind you guys that um, if you're new here, every week we release a new marketing video on Mondays. So definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel under theseasonmarketer.com if you want to stay up to date with those topics. Every Wednesday, we release a new marketing podcast episode under the SOB Marketing Podcast. So wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us there. And then on top of that, at the end of every week, Thursday or Friday, we send out an email that is related to even more marketing content, news, information, or strategies. So you can go to our website at theseasonmarketer.com if you want to sign up to receive those emails. I do think that they are jam-packed with information that is useful to help you grow your business. So my name is Vivian Walton, and I am the seasoned marketer. We basically help small business owners with anything marketing related. And so every Sunday, we want to start going live, and we have been the past couple weeks to share some information or news that's happened from the previous week that you need to know about, because we certainly understand that this stuff changes pretty regularly, and that as small business owners, you guys are running operations and worried about growing your small business. And so you might not be online looking for information. So we want to make it easy and bring it to you. So let's go ahead and jump right into the three topics that we're going to be covering today. The first topic is actually, of course, coming from Instagram. And y'all, unless you've been living under a rock, I know you've seen this already. So it's about the Threads app. So Threads is the rival to Twitter, or at least that's how Instagram is pitching it. If you like the nostalgia of what Facebook and Instagram used to be, then Threads might be a place that you like right now. It is conversation based. And so essentially what that means is you go on there, you share a thought, and just like on Twitter, people can reply back. Right now, you can upload photos and videos. The thing is that it's not heavily video based like Instagram is. So it's a nice change of pace. It just seems a little simpler. Now, tomorrow's marketing video is going to be covering this topic, the Threads app, very specifically. And I do want to mention this to you. If you have not created a account on Threads yet, I encourage you to watch our video tomorrow first before you take that leap, because there is a really big thing that Threads and Instagram doesn't tell you ahead of time before you create your profile or account. And I do think it's a big stipulation that every small business owner needs to know about. So catch our video tomorrow if you haven't already created a Threads account. If you have, we've also joined Threads. We're under the Seasoned Marketer. So go ahead and drop your handle below, and we'll give you guys a follow. Update number 2 that we want to talk about is actually coming from Subway. And this one, hear me out. I know it doesn't seem related to marketing, but it is. And there is a very particular reason that I'm bringing this up. If you want a free sub, a free 6-inch sub from Subway, they are actually running a campaign that on Tuesday, the 11th, July 11th, the first 50 customers into their stores can get a free sub. Now, it's not just any sub. They are launching these new subs. I think they're calling them Subway Heroes or something, that where they're featuring some of their new deli sliced meat. And so you can get one of those for free as part of their campaign. Now, here's the thing. The reason I bring up Subway is for 2 reasons. Part of them, they have all rebranded, okay? Outside, inside. And then with the launch of these new types of sandwiches, and part of the reason they did that, well, the reason they did that is because they were losing money and market share, and they realized that they needed to do something about it. And so they surveyed their customers and found out that everybody was wanting deli sandwiches using meat that wasn't pre-packaged, but that was sliced right there in store. And so they actually went out and bought all of these deli slicers. They're sending them out to the Subway stores, and they're now going to be offering that to their customers. I bring that up to tell you, as a cautionary tale, you guys do not have to wait until you're losing money or market share in order to keep a pulse on what your customers are wanting. If you automate surveys or some type of tool or mechanism where you could get feedback back from your customers and clients, that is going to help prevent this. You're then not going to have to wait until you're, losing revenue to be able to address some of the issues or to be able to stay on top of the trends that they are wanting or services. And so that's one thing to keep in mind. Remember that Subway's been around since 1965. And so the other part or reason that I bring this up is because they have also talked about or alluded to the fact that they are still privately owned right now. And that could be and more than likely will be changing here in July. They have said that there's probably going to be an announcement made in July, and that is likely it. Dunkin' Donuts recently went through that where they got bought out. And so Subway just seems to be kind of, going with the flow and heading in that direction as well. But definitely, if you guys want to get you your Subway free sandwich on July 11th, then be sure to check out your local Subway. The last and final update, marketing update that we have from you guys is in regards to the Canva affiliate program. And the reason I bring this up is because affiliate programs are really great. And for those of you that do not know what an affiliate program is, if you utilize a tool or a platform and you really love the way the tool and platform works and you want to promote them, more than likely they will, through an affiliate program, they will offer you a link or even a code that you can use to promote their product. And when someone uses that link or code, then you get compensated. So you get either a percentage or a flat fee for that. Now, here's what's interesting with it. Canva used to be something, their affiliate program was practically open arms. They said anybody and everybody that wants to join the affiliate program can. And we got an email last week that said, hey, that's no longer the case. They actually had an application that they wanted people to fill out. But here are some of the requirements that they were switching to. They said they were looking for individuals who create at least one piece of Canva related content or training per month and has a social audience of at least 5,000 on any of these channels: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, or Twitter. Now, the reason this is a big deal is, take us, for example. We have over 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. We release a video once a week. If Canva is requiring that we create at least one video per month, that is 25% of what we're putting out there. And so I think unless you are somebody that is actually going on and doing more than weekly videos, or unless you're super niche down into creating content that is only Canva related, I think that really does pigeonhole you as far as what you're able to put out there and what you are, just kind of serving your audience base. The other thing, that's not it. The other thing is Canva also stipulated that they wanted people who identified as social media content creators, workshop facilitators, webinar podcast hosts, or course developers. Notice that they are getting really niche and specific about who they want promoting their platform or their tool. So that's interesting. The main reason that we wanted to share that with you is to remind you that while affiliate programs are great and can drive revenue to your business, that you need to focus on promoting your business, your website, your products and services, because at the end of the day, when you participate in an affiliate program, just like any of these social media platforms, you're playing by their rules. And so they can change that at the drop of a dime, which they have. A lot of them have. So Instagram does this all the time with their monetization requirements and their, their algorithms. Pinterest did this last year with their affiliate program, and also how their content creators were making money. They literally, from one day to the next, decided that they were going to switch it up without giving people a heads up. And now it seems like Canva is doing the same thing. So we just say that because we want to remind you guys that affiliate programs are great. They should not be the bulk of your business, though, because at the end of the day, you need to be promoting your products and services in your small business. So, thanks again for tuning in. That's all we have for you this week. So, our 3 updates were the Threads app that was launching. Don't forget to watch our marketing video tomorrow. That's a deep dive into that. And then also in regards to Subway rebranding and potentially them being bought out by the end of this month of July, and then Canva changing their rules of eligibility for the affiliate program. So, thank you. Please join us next Sunday for even more marketing news and information. And be sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel.